it would appear that the Potato Head administration is finally reacting to challenges to seaports across the country after months of container ships being delayed in offloading on the West Coast, and we've got wharves and warehouses that are being filled to capacity with no means of moving the cargo out to the inland receivers. Hey everybody, I'm Bill, the Hill Country Prepper, and I want you to be informed so that you can be prepared. So be sure and hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell. Do that and you'll get notified each and every time I upload some new content, so do that right now. Now what's happened is Supreme Leader Joe has convened business leaders, port officials, and some union bosses to address the delays and congestion across the transportation supply chain. Now all of this is occurring as air freight delays and costs have increased, along with decreased semi-tractor trailer truck capacity, and this is all across the nation. And we're also seeing bottlenecking at U.S. rail terminals. Those are rising. In fact, multiple railroads are reporting more than 20 miles of trains stuck entering the intermodal terminals. Now all of these chronic shipping delays are also feeding into inflation and supply shortages across North America. Now not everyone was so slow to see the writing on the wall of all the problems that this socialist agenda is bringing. You know what I'm talking about. The mandatory lockdowns, paying people not to work, one mandate after another, etc., etc. Anyway, with high expectations that the current supply chain disruption is going to continue well into next year, some big box retailers like Home Depot, Walmart, Costco, others, they're entering into the container charter market themselves. This past week, an Amazon chartered 50,700 deadweight ton container ship offloaded a load of containers for the world's largest online retailer in Houston. Hey, if you guys find this information helpful, be sure and hit that like button and share it with your friends also. Now Amazon and some of these other big box retailers are chartering their own general cargo ships as opposed to just renting space on somebody else's ship. And to avoid congestion on the West Coast, they are also looking at some alternative destinations such as Houston and Baltimore. And Biden's feeble efforts announced this week will take months to even begin to remotely start to reduce the backlog of ships waiting on the West Coast. So expect to see more and more large retailers and shippers looking for some alternatives. Here's what FedEx is doing as an alternative to their driver shortage. They're not going to put drivers in the trucks. Yep, that's right. Yep. Some trucks hauling FedEx deliveries from Dallas to Houston soon may be without drivers. Hey, have you guys seen any of those autonomous vehicles where you live? Be sure and leave me a comment down below and tell me about it. Autonomous vehicle company Aurora announced this month that it's partnered with FedEx and truck manufacturer PACCAR to begin testing driverless big rigs along a 250-mile stretch of I-45 between Texas' two largest cities. While the trucks will make the trek with a standby driver, all of the roadway decision making and driving will be left to Aurora's software, which uses a combination of cameras, radar, and LiDAR, which uses reflective light and the Doppler effect to detect traffic conditions about 1,000 foot in front of it. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm going to stay off I-45 for the next couple of years. You guys watch this video next for some more information on the supply chain crisis. You have a blessed day. Hill Country Prepper. Thanks.